Hello, it's Bugsy in the Void Room, and oh my god, I got some stuff to say! Well, I was listening to Doctor Who Dark Journey. I mean, fuck is it good, man. Like, these dudes that were writing the script and the guy that they have playing the Doctor for this is pretty good. I mean, they even do a little Hulock story, which is pretty good, I must admit. Because I don't really like Kulak because it always ends up with Sherlock Holmes and like the Doctor, bumming each other. But like, you know, but this Kulak story was kind of good because the Doctor is kind of, um, the Doctor is working with Sherlock Holmes. And it's fucking amazing, and they actually deal with demons. Well, they they deal with demons and some other stuff. Um, I normally don't spoil things, but I shall talk about this one spoiler. If you're going to listen to this is an audio drama, and if you're going to listen to it, I want you to know something. They killed off Susan. If you guys remember, that was the Doctor's granddaughter, and yeah, she's dead. I mean, that's either his granddaughter or his niece, I forget which, but she's dead. I was like, I was in my bed, like listening to it, like, shit, did they just? Yep, they did. So, and they're even working on a series 3, where we get to see the Master and everybody else. I think we get to see Sherlock Holmes again too, which I kind of like, and the new kind of companion that the Doctor has. I'm also gonna spoil just one more thing. The Doctor was always about to regenerate in this alternate timeline, but now he only has like one heart. In this audio drama, something happens to him in the story. I can't really say what happens to him, but he only has one heart now. But yeah, and he has a golden companion by the name of Fred, which I kind of think is pretty cool. I mean, because the companions on regular Doctor Who have been like humans, and now we get like an alien companion, and I kind of like that. And and the Doctor goes to some straight up dark places. I swear to you, because the Doctor, like, they talk about the Doctor crashing, and you find out that he wanted to crash, but he wanted to kill himself, and I'm like, oh shit! Like, again, the Doctor's been depressed, but he's never wanted once to like kill himself, and I'm like, oh shit. But I'm enjoying Dark Journey, and if they ever freaking if they finish if they finish with the I want that like I hope they finish with a Dark Journey, but I hope they finish with the series 3 that they're doing, because it's looking pretty good. From what I heard, it looked pretty good. It sounds pretty good. So yeah, so that's my little review. Anyways, guys, like seriously, You need to go to SoundCloud, look up Doctor Who Dark Journey. It's there. But another thing I want to talk about, because I didn't even know this was actually going on, because no one tells me shit on Sakamaru. Hey, I didn't even know. So, there's a new Arby and the Chief, and I didn't know anything about this because I was so completely sure that it was over. But it turns out it's not really over. And I'm like, oh my god, Arby and the Chief. I haven't watched Arby and the Chief early since late teens. And when I really think about it, that was a long time ago. So now RB and the Chief is back, and I'm gonna go watch. Well, I'll see you guys later. I know I wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of a review. Again, seriously, if you're a Doctor Who fan, freaking look at Dark Journey, and also, you know, about the whole. I mean, anybody who's watched Dark Journey, what was the scene with the Doctor like eradicating the evil and the Time Lords and like all this stuff happening? He said he's not gonna be a part of this. Was that actually in a canon Doctor Who audio drama? Because I don't know, I was kind of lost on that. But if it was, it was. But if you guys know, could you tell me? You know, I'll see you guys later. But the guys at AM Audio or AM Media, whichever, you guys have done a stupendous job with this series, and I want to see more. You guys got me hooked. I want to listen to more. So, yeah, it's a good little distraction while I wait for the canon Doctor Who stuff to come back on, which will be next year. Well, it'll be during Christmas time. We'll see the Doctor again, and the whole process with me and Yonk begins again. Although, Dark Journey did inspire me back to write Professor What stories again. So, yeah, you might see the Professor again. And trust me, I think he's happy that he's back. I think he'd be happy that he's back. He'd probably say something along the lines of, guess what? Guess what, everybody? I'm back. Let's go to alternate universes and do certain things because this is gonna be cool. So yeah, I wanted to just do that real quick. See you guys later. I'm gonna go watch RB and the Chief because there's a lot of stuff I need to catch up on. See you guys later.